I was going on Baller Nation back to the video. I'm gonna talk some NFL because I ain't talked NFL in a little minute. But I'm gonna do the top 5 surprising teams that I think that are making that look promising this year. I'm gonna start off with the 49ers. They're 6-0. They beat the Redskins 9-0 in some pretty wet weather. I mean, you can actually see the water on the field. But they got it done 9-0. So they're 6-0. The Bills, they are 5-1. And you know as well they had a history struggling. But they're 5-1. The only loss was against New England. And I mean it's New England. What can you do? You got the GOAT, Tom Brady, and the best coach in the NFL, Bill Belichick. So and you only lost by 6 points. 10-16. A touchdown you would have won. So that's not a bad loss to have. If you're going to lose, at least lose against the champs. So they're 5-1. Cardinals, you know the history of the Cardinals. But they are 3-1. But they had a shaky start. Kyler Murray just got there. I mean, the first game ended in a tie, so that's not bad. They went 0-3, 93-0. So it's a tale of two seasons right now. But what I like what the Cardinals did, they're not putting pressure on him. He didn't have to compete for the starting job like Baker Mayfield had to do last season. And the coach and Larry Fitzgerald gave him the keys to the kingdom. So to the next 10 years is Kyler Murray's franchise. They just gave it to him. So that's less problem they would have to have in the future. See, with last year with Baker, it was just chaos trying to get that spot. So Cardinals did the best thing. I mean, they really had nothing to lose. We ain't expecting them to win a championship or nothing. But if they keep this up, they will go 7-8-1. And I believe they can do it. 7-8-1. Kyler Murray is slow to get into the offense. They got the offense set up to where he can handle it and everything. They playing well. I mean, 7-8-1 is a pretty good season for a rookie, which wouldn't you think? So, Kyler Murray. And for all these doubters out here of Kyler Murray, don't doubt him. He's doing good, man. He's proving these haters wrong right now. 3-0 in the last 3 weeks. That's good. And I'm going to stick with these short guys because I ain't up but 5'7.5". So I'm going to stick with these short guys. I don't like people underestimating these short people because it's all about the heart. Height makes a difference sometimes because you got to see over them linemen. But, I mean, look at Russell Wilson. He's doing it. So, but they're 3-1. Now, the next team, I'm going to throw the Packers in there because the Packers have been having a rough last 5 years. You thought Aaron Rodgers was at the tail end of his career. Father Time was tapping him on the shoulder. They were having 8-8 seasons, 7-8-7 and 8-1 seasons, and 7-9 seasons like that, something like that. But right now they are 6-1. Aaron Rodgers is playing on MVP level. If he keeps it up, he could win MVP. And while Patrick Mahomes is down, his quality could go up to win MVP. So they're 6-1. He threw 6 touchdown passes last night. So Aaron Rodgers playing like the old Aaron Rodgers of old. And the 5th team I'm going to throw in there is Indianapolis Colts. And I like how the Colts responded to the unexpected retirement of Andrew Luck, dealing with the injuries and feel like he's mentally broken and all that. Jacoby Brissett is really doing well with the Colts. So they're 4-2. And if they keep it up as well, they could go 11-5. And I think they will go 11-5. So I think the Cardinals will go 7-8-1, and the Colts will go 11-5. I mean, they're 4-2. They're gonna lose some games along the way, but they're gonna win some games. They're 4-2. I think they can win 7 more games, and I think they're gonna lose 3 more games. And I'm gonna throw one more team in. I'm gonna throw one more team in there, and that is the New Orleans Saints. Because unexpectedly, Drew Brees went down with that thumb injury, and Teddy Bridgewater have beaten some teams. This dude has beaten the Seattle Seahawks in Seattle, in New Orleans, beat the Cowboys. I don't know the other teams they've beaten, but they are 6-1. So when Drew Brees get back, which is soon because Drew Brees is trying to come out to practice this week here. So it ain't too much work he got to do. It ain't like they went 3-3 since it ain't like they 3-4 or something like that. They are 6-1. So all Drew Brees got to come back and just come back and flow the offense. And Drew Brees is a killer, so it's just gonna make the team even better. And that defense of the Saints is something serious. And you know they tough to beat at home. And here we are, 6-1. They beat the Bears last night. And I wanted the Bears to beat them last night. And the reason is, I'm a Carolina Panthers fan. And we are in the same division. And we are behind them at 4-2. And at the time, they were 5-1. Well, now we are 2 games behind them because the Bears let me down. So, we got some work to do to get that first spot and make some noise. But that's not here nor there. So, I'm going to go through the teams again. 49ers, 6-0. Buffalo Bills, 5-1. Cardinals, 3-1. Packers, 6-1. The Colts, 4-2. And Saints, another team in there, 6-1. So, if you agree with me with the surprising teams, let me know. If you don't, if I miss a team, let me know. But remember to subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Like up the videos, share them. And peace, and y'all be blessed.